Losing both regular season matches to Towson. It is really difficult to beat a team 3 times in one season, however, but JMU coming out really aggressive, and this is really a great start for them.
Towson looking a little rusty, actually, coming out of the gate here, I think. They seem a little tentative at the moment.
So you talked yesterday a lot, you know, taking it to 5 sets, those matches, and those teams getting tired, but in reality, they had an extra day to play.
Recker with the kill. Now, the other thing to see, though, is just because both matches went 5 yesterday, how that affects late in matches here today. There's a block in the net. Otero is there, as is Sanuga.
2014 and 2016, so very recent wins for the Dukes.
Good swing, and Recker is there for Madison. Yalialu, quick set. Dug up very well so by Ernst. And the kill results, or the point results for James Madison. It may take him a little out of a comfort zone. I'm not saying that's the case here with Towson, but it is something to consider. There's a big block with Gale.
On 35 attempts, only 2 errors, hit it at 286. Really helped the Dukes in that win last night against Elon. And
her errors came actually kind of late as the match grew a little older. Here's the Tigers on the attack. High off the block. Gale is there. Here is Yalialu to track it down, and Bajos takes the swing. And that'll get up out of bounds. Wanderers trying to control it, but it is a set point for the Dukes of James Madison.
Quite make it over the net.
That just does hit the ribbon. White is there. Here comes the swing from Recker. Tracked down. Julian gets it back in play. Free ball for the Dukes. Driscoll to Martin. Martin short set and whacked down by White. Good service. Recker receives, takes the shot. Beaver there to repel it. Holthouse and dink across. That one tipped over by Otero. Here's Recker. She winds up. And this will be pushed and blocked by Taylor Gale, who timed it perfectly. Here's the attack. Gets down, the overpass, gets down again, and Madison keeps it alive as Julian there at the net, and Otero comes up with a kill.
What a great play there by James Madison.
Come back, the Tigers push right back out with a couple of successive points. Martin short set, that knuckles and stays on the Madison side, drops in 19-16.
Able to get that one over the net.
24 all, floating to the back row. Otero sets it up. This is a tip shot to the back. Recker gets to it. Austin gets to it. Free ball across. Duke's got to get back defensively before the Tigers take advantage of it, and they get it to White. That is dug up on the dive by Otero. Here's the big swing and the block. It's White and Martin.
Great scrambling on that one.
Driscoll midline, floats it across. Holthouse is there, comes back to Driscoll, had to decide what to do with it. And Recker with the big attack, but a bigger dig by Holthouse. This comes to the back, it's Austin. Martin sets it up, Recker gets the touch and the point, and the Dukes of James Madison take a 2-0 lead over the Towson Tigers, 27-25. Cameron Allen to the back row, it goes to Recker. And Taylor Gale makes the mid-air adjustment. And that's pushed across. Yalialu there for JMU. Crawley gets to it. Ball settles around. And here is the big kill. She's a lefty. Back line, Driscoll will receive. Yalialu tracks it down. And Taylor Gale straight on. Up 18-16 on the side. Allen decides to play it wisely so. Here's Crawley, and that's put right back in.
Crawley trying to tip that ball over.
22-20, down 2-0. That's deep, well done. Duke's got a very favorable roll. You can't get much luckier than that. Kind of make your luck, but when luck comes at this time, boy, it seems that much more magnified. Otero, they go to her. Getting it up is Driscoll, and here pushed to the corner. Holthouse sets it up, and the touch. Back to the Tigers side. Again, the left-handed swing, but Austin's there for it. Yalialu sets it up. The big swing and the kill for Bryn Recker, that is. And the Dukes are at set and match point.
Obviously, but you just need one more.
Yalialu sets it up, and there it is. James Madison on the kill by Taylor Gale, who had a wonderful semifinal match. Will return to the CAA title game for a second consecutive year.
I think we really fed off it. You know, we came in wanting to play our best, and Towson's a great team, so we knew that we had to give it all we got to be able to beat them. And I think both teams competed, and we came out with a W. So.
I know, obviously, you're playing in the championship match tomorrow. Are you going to sit around, watch, and kind of study who's going to be? Charleston? Is it going to be Hofstra?
Yeah, we're going to make sure we get some rest and recovery, make sure we do all of our treatment, and then we're probably going to take a look. But, you know, it doesn't matter who we play. We're going to come out and do everything we can do to get the win.
All right, Bryn, I'll let you go enjoy it. I'm going to grab your coach here. Congratulations. Coach, talked to you yesterday. 5 sets yesterday, but
hopefully no balls come today.
Not today, hopefully. But the energy level throughout. After the first 2 sets, how did you maintain that with the team, saying we got to keep it up to try to finish them in 3?
Honestly, that had nothing to do with me. The whole team, they're so driven, and they're fighting to win a championship, and obviously beat a really good Towson team. We have great leadership, and they did that all on their own.
How much of last year actually comes in? Because, you know, we look at the stats and you say, wow, going back to the title match, how much of that actually comes into factor knowing that your girls played in the title match and got it done last year?
I think it's huge because we know what it takes, and we know it's not anything crazy. You know, you just got to go out there and play hard and play your game.
And it's either going to be the Pride or the Cougars. I'm sure you're going to stick around and watch this one.
Yeah, it's both really good teams. I'm excited to see who comes out.
All right, well, we will see you tomorrow in the title match for the 2nd straight year. Congratulations.
Thank you.